understand is that the last year's protests were domiciled around the finance bill, but that was the tipping point. That was one of the issues. That was the tipping point. Finance bill was the tipping point, and now, yes, things have been addressed. We see, okay, what made Kenyans not to be keen with the finance bill? They have tried to raise issues, but what they said, the members of parliament are on record saying that all the things, all the clauses you are fighting have found their way into the finance bill, into this year finance bill. So the issue is this. The issue is, finance bill is one of the issues. There are so many issues. There are taxation. There are things that have not been addressed. The government is defunding education. It's now making, because they have seen, they are, in their eyes, they've seen that education has become an equalizer. And now the Gen Z are able to hold the leaders accountable. So that's why you see them trying to defund education. They have defunded healthcare. All they want us is to become poor, more poor and poor, so that we can be their subjects and do things at their mercy. Mm-hmm. This is the reason you've seen goons are being had as low as 500 shillings to go and cause mayhem, pillage and destructions in the streets. That the Russians or the socialists call it lumpenization of the Kenyan youth, or they call it lumpenization. Because they are hopeless, they don't have something at the end of the day. So that's why you say they are saying to Komboka. Because to them, I overheard, when I was in the street, I overheard the young people who are hopeless saying, uradi imetokea. Uh-huh. Because to them they see it as an opportunity. It is, to them it's that desperate, out of desperation, they are going out for a hunt. Either the lion kills them or they kill the lion for them to make a way.
And listening to you, Kiama, yes, because now we're getting, where do we get the clarity of thought on the intention of the youths going out? Because the youth are now being criticized about what exactly they were going out to do on Wednesday. Of course, the intention was, the expressed intention was that they are going to commemorate young people who died. Yet, right now I can hear issues around hopelessness, joblessness, education being defunded, and all these things. And one may wonder, are we going to the streets over a myriad of issues, just under one umbrella, probably, of a commemoration?
Yeah, Fred. Okay, why is there a correlation that this destruction of things happened when Communication Authority of Kenya stopped the live broadcast? Why is there a correlation that the goons infiltrated and there was breakdown of breaking into shops and stabbing of Kenyans in the streets when the live broadcast was stopped? Was it coincidental, or is just something that came out of the blues? My guess, this is something that was choreographed, this is something that was planned. Okay, we cannot entirely put the blame on we say that all the goons were state sponsored. There are also those who took to their interest as an opportunity to loot and loot. Because, okay, I would say the Kenyan political class has been looting since time immemorial. Mm-hmm. In Joe Samisi books, in Joe Samisi's book says it's our time to loot. So they see if things are not going to change. Yes, the yesterday demonstration was meant to go and commemorate our martyred heroes who are martyred trying to agitate. Mm-hmm. But you see, even if we went to the demonstration, but still there are more bloodshed happening in the streets. And even if you do not go for the demos, mm-hmm, the likes of Albert Ochieng end up, quote unquote, hitting their head against the wall.
Right. Hold that thought. We'll be back to take a look at what exactly are the youth talking about. Are the problems too much that now they're just looking for an excuse to vent and ventilate? I'll be pointing